Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Coach Steve Collins coming to you from beautiful, bright, shiny San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. I hope you guys are excited for another wonderful day. I want to give you a change of perspective this morning. You know, most people are gripped with fear of failure. Where do you think this came from? Well, if you were a normal child in a normal school, in normal anywhere America, or really anywhere around the world for that matter, there was probably a day when you were in elementary school that you failed or messed up or made a mistake, and all the kids went, ha ha, and stuck their fingers at you and laughed and pointed at you and made fun of you, and guilt and shame and fear and all kinds of terrible feelings hit. And you see, that created a space that when I mess up, here's how the brain processes it. When I mess up and other people see it, they are going to make fun of me, they are going to laugh at me, and ultimately I am going to feel terrible about myself. And these little shifts when we were children grow up to become limiting beliefs or triggers that keep us from really stepping out into the greatness available to us, simply because there's a subconscious reminder of the pain that is associated with rejection. Now, this is going to fascinate you. Some of the latest neuroscientific research has shown that when someone experiences extreme physical pain, there is a particular part of the brain that lights up when the body is experiencing extreme physical pain. Are you ready for this latest discovery? Rejection, or anticipating rejection, lights up the exact same part of the brain. What does that mean? Just as your brain is there to protect you from real dangers and real issues and real pain, it will do its best to keep you from taking risks or taking chances or walking in faith to do something with no guaranteed outcome that could change your life positively for the better, could actually change generations for the better. Your brain will keep you from taking these actions unless you are in the process of learning to train your brain to do what you tell it to do, to tell your body what to do through your brain, regardless of what it is that you are feeling. Because when that anticipation of the rejection or the fear of failure comes up, Eminem nailed what happens to the body. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy, vomit on your sweater already, mom's spaghetti. You just get the nervous feeling, and when your body feels that, that's when it's like saying, hey, whoa, don't do this thing. So what is my point with you today? Failure must be redefined if you're going to live a bigger life than you're currently living. If you have a desire to maximize your potential in this life, using your gifts and talents to their maximum ability in service to others, thus fulfilling your heart and changing the world in the way that only you can, you must redefine failure. You look at failure differently. My mentor Zig Ziglar said, failure is an event. It's not a person. Failure is an event. It's not a person, which simply means, look, you aren't a failure if it doesn't work out. Failure is simply defined by me as this: discovering a way that doesn't work. Yet, failure is not a bad thing. Failure is a necessary ingredient in success. Failure is part of the process of learning and discovery. Have you heard of Dyson, who turned the vacuum cleaner industry upside down and is now a multi-billionaire? Mr. Dyson, the Dyson vacuum cleaner. He went through over 6,700 iterations of engine and design before he discovered the one that has taken the world by storm. Did he fail 6,700 times? Or did he discover 6,700 ways that didn't work? Yet, until you learn to redefine failure for yourself, you will likely be bound by fear, gripped with concern, and that part of your brain that protects you from real danger will keep you from taking massive action moving forward. Redefine failure. It's the best way to live a big life. I'm not a failure. That didn't work. Feedback. No big deal. That didn't work. That didn't work. that didn't work, that didn't work, that didn't work, and it finally worked, and it's worth it. Guess what? If it took you 5 years to perfect it, you'd get to live the rest of your life enjoying the benefits of that one decision and those many attempts or iterations to get it right. I close with what my mentor Zig Ziglar said. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you can do it well. Have a great day, guys.